Morning, friends and family. John Miller, your Lake Stevens Realtor, coming at you here on Monday, the 24th. A lot of questions this week regarding property taxes. Over the last few weeks, most of us have received our property tax statements and been dismayed to see the increases here virtually statewide. Some communities more than others. I live here in Lake Stevens. My taxes increased about 10% over last year, so a material increase here. Other communities like Marysville, up over 30% over last year. A lot of people very upset about that. And so I received a lot of questions. What can I do? Will this affect resale? A lot of those questions. The primary reason for these increases are voter-approved ballot measures, the levies that you see that we vote on virtually every year here. And many of these levies are very beneficial to the communities or appear beneficial depending on your politics. Unfortunately, many times we aren't looking as closely at the costs involved, and now we're reaping, unfortunately, the results of that. Other reasons: the levy for the rate cap was increased for $1.50 every thousand to $2.50 every thousand. Part of that due to the McCleary Act that was passed about 2 or 3 years ago, and that had to do with how the state prioritizes school expenditures primarily. So we're seeing that result here, and obviously those are big questions. There are some exemptions for certain individuals, senior citizens for one. A lot of people, if you have questions about that, you can go on the county assessor's websites, depending on which county you're in, and they'll have more information regarding who's eligible and how to apply. I have had people ask, especially people who are currently in a rental position, will this affect my rents? We did poll a few of the property managers and some of the landlords out there. Obviously, this is an area of concern for them as well, and they're certainly I didn't get any solid answers other than this is something that's being discussed. But I think it's pretty obvious that with the increase in property taxes, you'll probably see an increase of rents here over the next 12 months. Now, a lot of people say, well, gosh, I'm a tenant. I don't pay property taxes. The reality is you do. You pay it indirectly. Your landlord obviously is paying it, and you pay that through the rent. If they have an increase in property taxes, that's going to show up in an increase in your rent. And that's true of everything, whether it's repairs or maintenance or mortgage. You're paying all those costs indirectly. So, that being said, any other questions, obviously, relating to your property taxes, please reach out to me directly. Interest rates this week, 3.49%, still fantastic rates. I'm seeing a lot of folks refi right now. It's a great time to get that rate down while at these low rates. Anyway, if you have any friends, family, neighbors, coworkers that you feel could benefit from my services, I certainly appreciate and reward the referral. And we'll see you next week. Bye.